Okay, what you should receive in your kit will be the spring cup and either the clip attached to the back of the key or the clip by itself. If all you ordered was the clip and the cup, you can skip this part. You just simply get under here with a small tool such as a little screwdriver and you'd pry gently underneath the clip and remove it from the back of the key as shown. Okay, we're going to show you how to assemble the clip to the keyboard base. Now if this doesn't look like your assembly, don't worry, there's another one that's going to be shown in a second. Just to give you a preview, it looks kind of like this. Okay, now the clip should be oriented in this fashion, where this slot right here is lined up with this piece of metal here. Also, you should be able to see these two rectangular cutouts in the plastic here. If the key is flipped over, and it looks like this, where you don't see those rectangles I showed you here, but they're more on the outside, you need to flip it over and orient it correctly, otherwise it will not go on the keyboard. So we're going to go ahead and slide the clip over onto the keyboard, and we're going to take this metal piece here and slide it over this piece of plastic on the clip. So the clip should slide back. It should be attached here on the bottom. Now we're going to simply push here and push here, and the clip should go securely onto the keyboard base. These metal pieces are going to clip up to two plastic pieces here, and this metal piece should be under another piece here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to replace the spring cup, which is very easy to do. It just sits in the center there and is held in by the clip and the keycap. Now what we're going to do is we're going to assemble the keycap onto the keyboard. And that's simply done by placing the keycap over the center of the clip and pushing down on all four corners. You should check the key for functionality, make sure everything works like it should. Okay, here's the other type of clip as mentioned earlier. This one's not quite as popular as the other one shown, but also a little more difficult to install. The way to orient it rotationally is by putting these two inner feet on the bottom part of the keyboard facing downward, so that these two outer feet are eventually going to clip into these round pieces of metal down here, and this plastic bar here is going to go under this metal bar here. Now the only way to tell if it is oriented correctly this way is by observing this plastic bar of this inner piece here. It's going to be facing more up if it's incorrectly placed. That is, this plastic bar is going to slide under this metal piece. So it'd be natural to assume that this plastic bar should be as far down as possible, further towards the base of the keyboard. In this example, you would be able to see that the plastic bar faces down a little more in this orientation. If it's the wrong way, the clip won't go onto the keyboard, so you just flip it around and try it again. Okay, we're going to put it on the keyboard here. Now, this is a little more difficult. These plastic outer feet are going to go inside of these metal holes right here. This one's going to have to go on. Now what you're going to have to do is give it a little bit of pressure on the corner here and get it to slide in there, as shown. So you have these 2 feet on the outside sitting inside of these metal protrusions here out of the keyboard. Now you're going to put the clip down and you're going to have to pull the top of the clip over that metal clip, and it should snap down just like that and should provide a good scissor mechanism as shown. Now you're just going to take the keycap and you're going to place it over the top and snap it down and check for functionality. And that's it.